Most crops in South Australia are looking very good, even though July rainfall ended up being below average. August got off to a great start, with many growers receiving their average monthly rainfall by the middle of the month. As the weather begins to warm up, growers are focusing on spreading fertiliser and spraying. Growers are now hoping for spring rains to further boost their crops. Overall, the season is looking promising.
G'day, it's Rob and Schaefer here from Loxton at Bullaburra, and yeah, with pretty smiles all around today. We're pretty excited. It's raining, and it's been very dry here for the last month. Year to date now, we're about 141 mils at Loxton and 94 for the growing season. But July we only had, I think it was just under 5 mils. So yeah, very dry July, and things were just starting to stress out, especially in the last week. So yeah, rain now is pretty awesome. We've had 4 mils so far this morning, and there's another 10 forecast or so. So yeah, we'd be pretty excited to get that, and that'll put our season back on track again. So yeah, at this stage I reckon we're probably looking at an above average year if we can get a reasonable spring. So pretty happy with that. Not much sign of disease or anything in the cereal crops. They're all looking pretty good. But yep, smiles all around this morning, and I think we're going to be keeping on smiling.
It's Ben here from Anna Binner at Maitland. We're on the west side of the York Peninsula in a paddock of chief wheat. The crop's just flowering. It's looking pretty good. We actually had the driest July nearly on record, and August has been dry up till now, and we've just had 50 mils of rain. So yeah, that's certainly put a bit of confidence in the season for us now. Yeah, we've just travelled over the eastern side of the peninsula in a paddock of razor wheat. This was sowed a little bit later, so it just didn't quite get hurt by the dry period in July. Good yield potential, and look, with another finishing rain, the season's actually shaping up pretty well.
Hi, I'm Schaefer, Criteria Operation Manager for the Eastern Region. I'm currently standing in the paddock of Trojans in Garry and Valley region in Fordtown, southeast of South Australia. As you can see, currently it's raining. We've had about 10 mils here since midnight. This paddock is the one that Gary's been giving us a monthly update, and since our last update it has had fungicide and also urea applied to it.
G'day, it's James Heaslip from Appler, South Australia, from Willow Park Farms, and it's currently mid-August, and I'm standing in one of our scepter wheat crops, which, as you can see, is coming on quite nicely. After a dry July, in August we've seen some nice rain events, which has allowed us to spread some urea on this wheat crop, and as you can see, it's tillering up quite nicely at the moment. This week we've currently received about 15 mil for the 7-day total, and the soil is quite nice and wet at the moment. We're hoping for a kind spring, and we're hoping that we won't be getting any more frosts.
Wheat and barley continues to be shipped from South Australian ports. Transport of grain by road, rail and ship is slowing, following a busy first half of the year and limited remaining stocks. Grain handlers are busy preparing for harvest. Staff have been calibrating and testing sampling equipment and machinery in readiness for the upcoming harvest. Additional harvest staff are being recruited and have started their training. We hope you found this season update helpful. We look forward to bringing you another update next month so you can see how these crops are progressing.